it is the start of day 4, I believe. Yeah, start of day 4. We're gonna get started. We're at 573 miles starting out today. We're gonna knock out another 150, 200, something like that. We'll see where we end up. And we've got fresh clothes on today. It's about halfway through the trip, and putting on a fresh undies, fresh undershirt, fresh underwear, and fresh socks. It's gonna be a good feeling. Although my boots are still terribly wet and very smelly. Now, as you guys know, I'm not really a gear guy. I don't go out and buy the latest and greatest shiny new thing. I've never impulse buy anything ever. And when I buy something, I expect it to produce. I expect it to work really well. And if I spend the kind of money on the quality products that I'm searching for, and it's disappointing for some reason, I get really frustrated, and I want to share that stuff with you. And if I find a product that I spend good quality money on and it works really well, I want to share that with you too, so you know, and you don't have to waste your time and money. And this is a product that I 100% fully endorse and put my stamp of approval on. This is a Grail water filter, a Grail GeoPress. And you could run over this thing with a truck. I mean, I haven't tested that, so don't hold me to that. But it is very durable, and I have drank out of some nasty, swampy waters with it and had no issues. Very easy to use, very robust and durable. Not the smallest and most compact kind of water filter, but I think I'd give up small, light, and compact for durability and reliability. So if you want a really good quality water filter, this is the one. Yeah, I forgot to mention, the other thing is that this is your water bottle as well. It holds 24 ounces of water. So you filter it, press this plunger down into it, and then you've got 24 ounces of water ready to go at any given time. And that's what I like about it, is you don't have to carry two separate things. You don't have to carry a filter and the bags and straws and all the little accoutrements that come along with water filters. This is it. One-stop shop, water bottle and filter, ready to rock. All right, day 4. Here we go.
But they have a church right over there and a cemetery there, and
so you keep it looking,
and I keep that up and stuff. Just to
gotta keep busy.
Service the community.
Yeah. Well, thank you again. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh no, we're glad that could be of help or whatever.
Thank you so much.
Everyone, we get 6 flat tires up here.
Navigating these routes that we're taking is a little bit of a chore. Thankfully, Gregory has painstakingly plotted out all of our course on his phone on an app called GAIA GPS, and it's pretty handy, and it seems to be working pretty well so far. A little bit tricky trying to read maps and things while you're riding a motorcycle, as you could probably understand, but otherwise it's working pretty good, and he's got a good setup here, and we'll let him talk about that.
So what we did is just put on a little tank bag. It's got a little waterproof pouch. It's plugged in. It's just a normal cell phone, iPhone. I don't know if you can see that or not. The map comes up on it, and we're just following the overlay on the topographical maps.
Yeah.
And that's Gaia GPS. Great base maps.
And how are you charging that phone?
Well, obviously we've got that same thing that, remember before we had the charger with a little pump for the tires that runs up here to a little bit of a USB 2-port thing, and that just goes on when the bike goes on, keeps it charged, and we leave the screen on all the time. I know you've got a backup set of maps on your phone.
Yep.
So we've got 2 sets, and typically we carry a printed copy. I printed them off, had them all organized, and you know what, they didn't make it in the bag. So we're just on 2 iPhones.
Yeah, I have a backup compass, you know, just in case, just to get general rough direction of get us close to the next town kind of deal. But yeah, that's how we're getting around, and it seems to be working pretty good.
And I think the other thing that software doesn't need cell phone signal.
Yeah.
So we don't have any service the whole way.
Almost
and it's
ever,
still laying it out, and it's not running off of, to my knowledge, off of GPS. So
Yeah. Cool.
Pretty well.
Yeah, so that's how we're getting around, finding our way on these back roads that no one ever knew existed. Stopped for a little dip, cooled off a little bit because it's a hot day, and then we're gonna get back on the road. Yeah, I'm chilly now. Scalding hot earlier today, now I'm freezing.
How unstable is this getting?
It's going, the front of the bike's going woo, 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 woo. Not like crazy, but it's definitely noticeable.
So you know what's happening? That woo, you're probably gonna find that you've got a place that the woo, rather than the woo.
Yeah. The woo.
It's probably lower.
Yeah.
And it's
like a flat spot kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not good. It's not good. It's wearing really weird. I don't handle that. I don't.
Like
So we're at 816 total, and that's about 240 miles. So that was a big day, and we're gonna call it an evening.